There are stories that don't just break your heart, they force you to ask uncomfortable questions. Imagine this: a family loses its father in Nigeria. This brother cannot travel to Nigeria to bury his father due to one reason or the other. But he sent everything he has just to give his father a befitting burial. And then, that same day, when they were burying his father in Nigeria, this our brother was so tired in the UK. He went to bed, he slept, but he never wakes up again. Two burial, one day, one family. And somewhere in that silence in the UK, a question is waiting for all of us to answer. Please stay with me for that question. This our brother name is Mr. Albert, a calm man, a devoted husband, a father of 3 pikin. The youngest one of them is 8 years old. This our man lived in Thornaby in the United Kingdom. Like many of our people, he left home chasing stability. He left Nigeria chasing a better life in the UK. He left Nigeria chasing something more secure for his family. But life abroad is not what many people think. Behind those pictures on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, in fact, behind I'm fine messages, there are pressures nobody sees. There are pressures of bills. There are pressures of responsibility. In fact, expectation back from Nigeria is so high. And Mr. Albert was carrying everything on his shoulder quietly. Then one single morning, there was a call. Gram. Mr. Albert picked up that call. And they said on the other side, his father had passed away in Nigeria. Whew. Grief is heavy. But in our culture, grief comes with responsibility. You must show up in Nigeria. You must even contribute big money for the funeral. You must also prove you are a good child, that your father is the one that born you. Even if you're thousands of miles away, nobody cares. You only need to give your father a befitting burial. Mr. Albert couldn't travel to Nigeria due to one reason or the other, but he sent something powerful. If I cannot be there, my father will not be buried in shame. So he gave a lot of things. He sent money back home to Nigeria. He even stretched himself. He sacrificed a lot. Some even says that he even borrowed some money. Because in our community, burial is not just goodbye. It's reputation. But here's the question that nobody asks. At what cost are we going to bury our loved one? At what cost? Let us slow down here. Just relax. Because this is where the real story is. Mr. Albert was not just grieving. He was emotionally drained. He was also financially stretched to the last end. Mentally exhausted from the whole thing that happened to the father in Nigeria. Mr. Albert living in the UK is already pressure on his own. Now he's now had the loss of his father. He now has the financial demand and at the same time the distance from UK to Nigeria. This our brother was helpless. It becomes something else entirely. A man can carry many things, but there's a point where even silence will now become too heavy. And still, Mr. Albert kept going, kept pushing. Because that is what many of our people do. We endure. We are suffering and at the same time we are smiling. That same morning, a quiet morning in the UK, the kind of morning that should feel normal, where you see school runs, people are going to work, and things was normal. But inside that home, something was wrong. His children went to wake the father up in the morning. They called him, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. No response. They tried again. No response. Still nothing. When they finally saw their dad, their father was gone completely. There was no warning. There was no goodbye, just silence. And the painful truth, out of this story is that their mother, Gaga, was not even at home that day. 3 children all alone, facing something no child should ever face in their life. Some silence don't just fill a room, they change a life forever. So the life of 3 children that saw their dad kuro that day that their dad died, it won't change it. No, it will be here for the rest of their life. My people, this is where we must be honest with ourselves. This story is not just about death. It is about pressure. It is about pressure from home. It is about pressure from our culture. It is about pressure to prove that you have made it in Obodo Oyinbo. Many people abroad are not living. They are surviving expectations because they borrowed to send money to Nigeria. They are working even without rest, hiding their struggles so that you in Nigeria, you will not see it, trying to keep up appearances. And sometimes it even becomes too much for them to carry all alone. Because when duty becomes heavier than life, something will eventually break. Sharp. When this man did not wake up, news spread into our community. There was shock all over. Confusion, cho started happening, and there was pain and grief. A man who was alive just a few hours ago has gone. Just now? Is that how life is? His wife was left alone. 3 children without their father now. And financially burdened that will not disappear. Because the funeral cost is there. They're going to even repatriate this body back to Nigeria. The daily survivor of this family in the UK. The same system all over again, the same pressure will now continue. As a matter of fact, a fundraising was started. People started contributing, but let's be honest, okay? Money cannot solve the kind of loss that happened in that home. So, let me ask you, is our culture demanding too much from those abroad? Or should someone go into debt just to fund a burial? Or are we going to say, is this simply the price of responsibility? And the hardest question here is that what is more important, honoring the dead or protecting the living? Because if we don't answer this question, how many more families will face this same story? This is not just a story. It is a warning. It is a mirror. It is a conversation we can no longer avoid. This is African Black Gold TV, where we speak to you and we speak the truth that will make your body ka. Please don't forget to turn that notification bell so that you hear my bang on the latest episode. Till I see you guys in the next video, please subscribe to African Black Gold TV. I'll see you in the next episode.